Creating a presentation in 2026 should just take some few minutes. So, why are most AI presentation tools still giving you boring and generic slides? I tested the most powerful AI presentation makers available right now, and some of them are seriously impressive, no doubt, while others are just overhyped templates with AI slapped on top. In this video, I will rank 5 top AI presentation tools based on real performance, automation depth, customization, and export quality. Please stay to the end because I will show you a bonus AI tool that works directly inside PowerPoint and Google Slides. And for some people, it might actually be the smartest choice for their presentation needs. I am Pat. Let's get started. At number 5, we'll have Canva AI. Yes, Canva. This is not surprise for most people because most of you already have Canva for your design too. Like you are a graphic designer or you are not a graphic designer, but immediately Canva came out, you no longer pay a graphic designer to do your graphics. When you want to do flyers, posters, logo design, you go to Canva for this. So Canva is not just for graphic design. You can as well use it for presentation. So this changes everything. Its AI presentation builder has become much more powerful, especially if you care about visual polish. This is what Canva is known for. It has this visual quality that is used all over the years for graphic design. They have brought this into their presentation design. So, what does Canva do well? What it does well? Number 1 is AI generated slides decks from a simple prompt. You can just give it one prompt and it will go on and create entire slide for you. It also has Magic Design auto layout system. It has built-in brand kits, millions of assets. You know, whether you are a free user or paid user, you have a lot of assets to use. Again, Canva supports animation and transition just like your traditional presentation packages. You also have ability to add video to your presentation. Again, there is a real-time collaboration in Canva. Now, let us look at another angle why Canva is good. Canva is extremely easy to use, just like its graphic design. And again, it is perfect for marketing teams. Then it has strong visual appeal. We have talked about this before. Again, is that Canva supports high customization. Some of the AI presentation tools, when you create with them, you will not be able to edit anything. But with Canva, you can customize it the way you want. But there are places where Canva falls short, and that is what we want to look at. Number 1 is that the AI text generated by Canva is mostly generic. So it is just generic text that it will generate for you. You will now have to cool down and edit it, customize it, use the text that you want instead of just using one prompt AI text. Again, is that it requires manual refinement. Don't just go with what Canva generated for you. Then the third one is that it is not deeply structured for corporate reports. So these are the places where Canva falls short. But if you want visual first, Canva is strong for you. That is, if what you care for is visually appealed presentation. But number 4 goes deeper into automation. Let's get there. Number 4 is Presenti.ai. This is where we move from design AI to thinking AI. It's not just like Canva that does visual appeal. This Presenti AI does the thinking. Presenti AI doesn't just generate slides from one single prompt. It builds slides, it builds presentation from real documents. So what do? What makes it different is that you can upload your Word file, that is Microsoft Word or Google Word file. You upload it to it, it will not build your presentation using your file instead of building from generic text like Canva. You can as well upload PDF or Markdown. You can also copy and paste a text file into Presenti.ai, and immediately it will convert that file into structured slides. This is a big plus. Now, let us look at key features of Presenti.ai. One is AI outline generation. Two is logical slide organization. Three is AI image suggestion. Four is layout optimization. Then in number 5, we'll have built-in AI writing assistant. So if you want to rewrite your slides, simplify it, or you want to expand or even translate it into another language. And again is that it is editable. The export we are going to get from Presenti.ai is also editable. Finally, let us look at why it is powerful. It understands structure, not just aesthetics. But it also has some downside. One of the downside is that slight learning curve. You will need to take your time to learn one or two in order to understand how Presenti.ai actually work. Secondly is that the interface feels featured rich. There are a lot of features in the interface. So you take your time to find out and look for the particular tool that you want to use. But if you work in Google Workspace, number 3 might be even more practical for you. Now, let's go to number 3. Number 3, Slides AI. This one is a Google Slides add-on. It is quietly powerful because it works inside Google Slides. You don't need to go to a new platform. For example, if you have been familiar with Google Slides, you don't need to learn any new thing. And there is no learning curve. It is very, very easy to use. Now, let us look at what it does. Number 1 is that it turns long text into structured slides. It also has the ability to summarize documents automatically. It can generate speaker notes for you, apply themes, or support multiple languages. Why this is great? It has seamless Google integration, perfect for educators, strong academic use case, and fast summarization. But all these still has some limitations. Number 1 limitation is that it usually have moderate design flexibility. So you can't do heavy design with this presentation tool. Again is that it is not heavy on animation and it only supports Google ecosystem. But if you want something that feels more modern than traditional slides, the number 2 changes format entirely. Let's get there. Number 2 is Gamma. Yes, Gamma is very popular. Everybody who talks about modern presentation slide or modern slide deck will always refer you to Gamma. So why is Gamma that popular? Gamma doesn't really create slides. It creates interactive presentation documents, and that changes everything. It's not like traditional deck by deck presentation, but it changes it and makes it different. So why is it different? One is that it has fluid layouts. 2 is that it uses web-style presentation flow. 3rd one is it has responsive design. And number 4 is interactive sharing. You can share it maybe using the link or in form of collaboration. Again is that it has built-in analytics. So all these things set Gamma apart from other AI presentation tools. Now, we also have other features in Gamma. One is that it allows prompt to presentation AI. You don't need to supply file or do PDF upload. You can just prompt and it will go direct and produce your presentation for you. This presentation, you can as well embed media to it. There is also one-click restyling. Assuming you don't like what you have, you can just click one single button and it will change everything. And Gamma has clean modern themes that you can as well share the web links, as we have mentioned before. This is very, very impressive and it feels like a premium tool. It feels modern and it also feels different. But it still has its own downside. One is that it is less traditional slide controlled. So you will need to put in some energy to understand how Gamma works, unlike the other traditional presentation slides. Again, is that the export flexibility is slightly limited, because if you now export it, in what platform are you going to use it? Because it works differently. The third one is that Gamma feels like the future. So if this is what you want to expect, what will happen in the future, try Gamma. I'll put their link in the description box below. But number one is the most practical tool overall, and it saves the most time. Number one, magicslides.app. This one wins for real world usability because it doesn't just generate slides, it converts almost anything into slides. With magicslides.app, it can turn text to prompts, PDFs, Word documents, URL, or even YouTube videos. All these can be editable when converted into a presentation. Now, let us look at its common features. Number one is text to PowerPoint. Two is documents upload conversion, URL to presentation, YouTube to slide summarization, Google slide export, PowerPoint export, structured outline, fast generation, and editable layout. So these are features we have in slides, that is magicslides.app. And here is why it wins. It is extremely practical, great export compatibility, strong automation, and saves serious time. magicslides.app also has its own weakness. One is that the templates are functional, not flashy. You understand? It doesn't have flashy templates. Number two is that it has moderate creative flexibility. So it is not that flexible when it comes to its creative side. So if you care about actually presenting and not just generating, this is the strongest all-round option. But remember that bonus tool that I mentioned at the beginning. This is where it gets interesting. Let us look at it. The bonus is Plus AI. Yes, you may have not heard about Plus AI, but if you live inside PowerPoint or Google Slide, this might actually be your favorite because it adds AI directly into your existing workflow. Now, let us look at what it does. It has the ability to generate slides from prompts, rewrite slides, summarize text, insert new slides. It can also enhance existing presentations and turn documents into structured deck. Why is this smart? It is smart because you don't need to change platform. You don't need to learn new software. You just add AI power to tools you already use. That is Microsoft PowerPoint and Google Slide. For corporate teams, this is extremely efficient. In order to round up, if what you care about is maximum practicality, use Magic Slides. But if you care about interactive storytelling, use Gamma. If what you care about is Google users, use Slides AI. But if you have document-based structured, use Presenting.ai. And if you care about creative visuals, go and use Canva. And for native PowerPoint or Google Slides enhancements, use Plus AI. Now, I want to know which one would actually save you the most time. Comment it below. Watch this video on how to create a presentation with Google Notebook LM. And if you like deep AI tool breakdown like this, please kindly subscribe, because I test them before you waste your money. Until next time, keep learning.